Lesson 1: Exploring Landmarks.
I was looking for the best deals on tours for our upcoming trip. Do you have any other plans in mind?
I want to explore the famous landmarks while we're there. They are a must-see for any traveler.
That sounds fantastic. There are so many iconic sites to visit, and I can't wait to take photos.
Yes. Each landmark has its own story, and experiencing them in person is truly special.
Absolutely. I think it would be great to learn about their history as we explore them.
For sure. We could even join guided tours to get more insight into their significance.
That's a great idea. Plus, it'll save us time figuring out where to go on our own.
Exactly. And we can make the most of our time by visiting multiple sites in one day.
I'm excited already. Let's finalize our itinerary soon to ensure we don't miss anything.
Lesson 2: Beating the Heat.
It's so stuffy and hot in here, I can hardly focus on anything.
I noticed that too. We should let the fresh air in to cool down this space.
Absolutely. A little bit of ventilation can make a huge difference in comfort.
It really can. Sometimes all you need is a breeze to feel more relaxed.
Exactly. Let's open a window or turn on the fan to get some airflow going.
Good idea. I feel like I can think clearly once the air starts circulating.
Yes. It's amazing how our environment affects our productivity and mood.
For sure. A comfortable space allows for better concentration and creativity.
I'm glad we're addressing this, it'll help us get back on track with our work.
Lesson 3: Laundry Service Inquiry.
Excuse me, do you provide laundry service at this hotel? I could really use some help.
Yes, we offer laundry assistance for our guests. It's quite convenient.
That's great to hear. I have a few items that need washing after my travels.
No worries. Just fill out the laundry form, and we'll take care of the rest.
Sounds easy enough. How long does the service typically take?
Usually, it takes about 24 hours, depending on the volume of laundry.
Perfect. That gives me enough time to get everything sorted out.
Exactly. Plus, you can enjoy your stay without worrying about laundry.
I appreciate that. It's one less thing on my mind during this trip.
Lesson 4: Planning an outing.
Sure, that sounds great. When should we go for our little adventure?
How about tomorrow afternoon? Is that good for you?
Tomorrow afternoon works perfectly. I'm looking forward to it.
Great. We can make a list of places to visit so we don't miss anything.
Yes, let's plan our route to maximize our time exploring.
I love that idea. It'll make our outing more efficient and enjoyable.
Agreed. Plus, we can find some nice spots to relax and take pictures.
Absolutely. Capturing memories is what it's all about.
I can't wait. Tomorrow will be an exciting day full of exploration.
Lesson 5, Finding the right chair.
Yes, I found a cozy one with nice cushions that looks perfect for relaxing.
That sounds lovely. Comfort is key when choosing a chair, right?
Absolutely. It's important to have something that supports your back and feels good.
Definitely. Plus, a cozy chair can make a space feel more inviting.
Exactly. And it's in good condition too, which is a bonus.
That's great. A good chair can last for years if you take care of it.
Yes. I always prefer quality over quantity when it comes to furniture.
Me too. Investing in a good chair is worth it, especially for long hours of use.
I'm excited to add it to my space, it'll become my new favorite spot.
Lesson 6, Memorable Teachers.
The best teacher that I ever had was Mr. Alvin, he was a history teacher.
Oh, that's interesting. What made him stand out among the rest?
He had a way of making history come alive through storytelling and discussions.
That's incredible. Engaging teaching methods can really spark interest in students.
Exactly. He made us feel like we were part of the events he described.
I love that. It's amazing how passionate teachers can inspire their students.
Yes, and he encouraged us to think critically about historical events.
That's an important skill. It helps students to analyze and understand the world better.
For sure. I still remember his lessons vividly, even years later.
Lesson 7, Travel Regulations.
Yes, as long as it meets the size and weight restrictions, I think I'll bring my suitcase.
That's good to know. It's always important to check the guidelines before traveling.
Absolutely. I'd hate to get to the airport and find I packed too much.
Exactly. Packing smart can save you a lot of hassle during your trip.
And it makes it easier to navigate through the airport, especially with luggage.
Yes. I always aim for carry-on only if possible to avoid delays.
That's a smart strategy. It can make the travel experience so much smoother.
Definitely. I'll double-check my bags before we leave to ensure everything is good.
Great idea. It's always better to be prepared ahead of time.
Lesson 8, Finding the Perfect Fit.
Right. I want something that suits my body shape and makes me feel confident.
That's definitely important. The right fit can really enhance your appearance.
Exactly. I often struggle to find clothes that complement my body type.
I understand. Sometimes it can take a bit of trial and error to find what works.
Yes, and getting advice from friends always helps too.
For sure. They can offer valuable insights on what looks good.
I appreciate that. I'll keep that in mind as I shop for new clothes.
Great! And don't hesitate to try different styles, you might find a new favorite.
That's true. Fashion is all about experimenting and discovering what you love.
Lesson 9: Understanding push-ups.
The person then pushes with his or her arms, lifting the upper part of the body above the ground until the arms are straight.
That's the basic form of a push-up, right? It's a great exercise for building strength.
Yes, it primarily works the chest, shoulders, and triceps, making it very effective.
I've heard that doing push-ups regularly can improve overall fitness levels.
Absolutely. They're a great addition to any workout routine.
And they can be modified to suit different fitness levels, making them accessible to everyone.
Exactly. Whether you're a beginner or advanced, there's always a way to challenge yourself.
That's what I love about them. It's a versatile exercise that can be done anywhere.
Yes, no equipment needed, just your body weight.
Lesson 10: The role of painkillers.
Medicine, especially painkillers, plays a crucial role in managing discomfort.
Yes, even anesthetics used by surgeons are essential for performing procedures safely.
Exactly. They help to minimize pain during surgeries, allowing patients to undergo necessary treatments.
That's a vital part of healthcare. Pain management is fundamental to recovery.
For sure. It's amazing how far medical science has come in this area.
Yes, and ongoing research continues to improve the effectiveness and safety of these medications.
Absolutely. It's important to use them responsibly and under medical guidance.
Definitely. Understanding their benefits and risks is key for patients.
I'm glad we're discussing this, it's an important topic in healthcare today.
Lesson 11: Meaningful connections.
With technology evolving so rapidly, it's important we strive for meaningful connections both online and offline.
Absolutely. While technology offers convenience, it can sometimes feel impersonal if we're not careful.
Yes, it's all about finding that balance between virtual interactions and real life relationships.
Exactly. Engaging in genuine conversations can lead to deeper connections.
For sure. I believe that even in a digital world, we can foster authentic relationships.
Definitely. It's about being intentional with our interactions, whether they're face to face or through a screen.
Right. We should also be mindful of how much time we spend online compared to real life experiences.
Yes. Prioritizing quality time with friends and family is essential for our well being.
Well said. Let's make it a point to connect with others in meaningful ways, no matter the platform.
Lesson 12: Productive mornings.
After my shower, I always feel refreshed, and then I eat breakfast.
That sounds like a productive morning routine. What do you usually have for breakfast?
I typically go for something healthy, like oatmeal with fruits or a smoothie.
Those are great choices. A nutritious breakfast can really set a positive tone for the day.
Absolutely. It gives me the energy I need to tackle my tasks.
I completely agree. Do you think mornings are the best time to plan your day?
Yes, definitely. It's quieter in the morning, allowing me to think clearly and make a plan.
That's a smart approach. I should try to make my mornings more productive too.
You should. It can really transform how you feel throughout the day.
Lesson 13: Community College Opportunities.
Did you know that community colleges offer a variety of programs for students who want to learn?
Yes, I've heard that. They provide a great opportunity for those looking to further their education.
Exactly. From vocational training to transfer programs, there's something for everyone.
I love that. It makes education accessible to a wider range of people.
For sure. It's also a good stepping stone for students who want to eventually attend a university.
Yes, and the smaller class sizes can mean more personalized attention from instructors.
Absolutely. That can really help students feel more engaged in their learning.
I think it's fantastic that community colleges are so supportive of their students.
Yes, they play a vital role in building skills for the workforce.
Lesson 14: Professional Networking.
So, you're hoping to connect with some professionals in your field, right?
Yes, I'm hoping to meet professionals who can provide guidance and mentorship.
That's a great idea. Networking can open so many doors for your career.
Exactly. I believe that building relationships with experienced individuals can be incredibly helpful.
For sure. Have you thought about attending any industry events or workshops?
Yes, I'm planning to attend a few conferences where I can meet people in my field.
That sounds perfect. It's a great way to meet like minded individuals and share insights.
Absolutely. Plus, those events often have panels with industry leaders that can be quite inspiring.
Definitely. I think you'll find it very rewarding to connect with others in your profession.
Lesson 15: Government Responsibilities.
You know, some people believe that the government can't do everything for its citizens.
Yes, I've heard that argument. They think it should focus on taking care of the strong and hope for economic growth.
Exactly. The idea is that self reliance is just as important as government support.
Right. It's about finding a balance where the government provides assistance but encourages independence.
Yes, and it's essential for citizens to contribute to their communities as well.
Definitely. A cooperative relationship between the government and its people can lead to progress.
For sure. It encourages personal responsibility while ensuring that everyone has access to basic needs.
I agree. It's crucial for long-term development and prosperity.
Let's hope that discussions like these lead to positive changes in society.
Lesson 16: Alcohol Restrictions.
Are there any restrictions on bringing in alcohol when traveling?
Yes, there are limits on the amount of alcohol you can bring across borders.
That's important to know. Different countries have different regulations, right?
Absolutely. Some places allow a certain number of liters, while others have stricter rules.
I guess it's best to check the specific regulations before packing.
Definitely. You want to avoid any surprises at customs.
Right. It's also good to be aware of the legal drinking age in the country you're visiting.
Yes, that can vary quite a bit, and it's important to respect local laws.
For sure. Understanding these rules can make for a smoother travel experience.
Lesson 17, Cultural Sovereignty.
Many communities are concerned about preserving their larger sovereignty, which can alone protect their diverse and distinctive customs.
Yes, that's a crucial aspect of maintaining cultural identity.
Exactly. Protecting these customs helps communities thrive and stay connected to their heritage.
It's important for future generations to understand and appreciate their cultural roots.
Definitely. When communities feel empowered, they can contribute positively to society.
Yes, and it fosters a sense of belonging among individuals.
Right. Celebrating diversity enriches everyone's experience within a society.
I agree. It's vital that we support policies that protect cultural practices.
Absolutely. We must ensure that all voices are heard and valued.
Lesson 18, Airport Safety Guidelines.
It's important to follow the safety guidelines while we are at the airport.
Absolutely. They're in place to keep everyone safe and secure during travel.
Right. Simple things like wearing a mask and social distancing can make a big difference.
Yes. It's all about being mindful of each other's health and safety.
And following the rules helps the airport staff manage the flow of passengers effectively.
Exactly. It's essential to cooperate for a smooth travel experience.
Plus, being aware of the guidelines can help reduce stress while traveling.
For sure. Knowing what to expect makes the journey much easier.
I'm glad we both prioritize safety while traveling.
Lesson 19, Staying Motivated.
For staying motivated, setting achievable goals is essential.
Absolutely. It helps to have clear objectives that you can work towards.
Yes, and breaking larger goals into smaller steps can make them feel more manageable.
Definitely. It gives you a sense of accomplishment along the way.
Right. Plus, celebrating those small victories can boost your motivation even further.
Yes. It's important to recognize your progress, no matter how small.
I also find that staying organized helps me stay focused on my goals.
Absolutely. Having a plan can guide you and keep distractions at bay.
Let's make it a point to regularly check in on our goals together.
Lesson 20, Exciting Travel Plans.
I'm planning a trip soon, and it sounds exciting. Do you have any particular destination in mind?
Yes, I've been thinking about visiting Japan. It's been on my bucket list for ages.
That's an amazing choice. Japan has such a rich culture and history to explore.
Absolutely. I want to see the cherry blossoms and visit ancient temples.
That would be beautiful. I've heard the scenery is breathtaking in springtime.
Yes, and the food is supposed to be incredible too. I can't wait to try authentic sushi.
That sounds delicious. Japan is definitely a food lover's paradise.
For sure. I'm also excited about experiencing the local customs and traditions.
It'll be an adventure of a lifetime. Let's plan our trips together for more fun.
Lesson 21: Native American Traditions.
I've been reading about the Plains Indians, and it's fascinating how they had rituals and customs for hunting and warfare.
Yes, those traditions were deeply rooted in their culture and played a vital role in their survival.
They fought hard against various challenges to protect their land and way of life.
Absolutely. It's inspiring to see their resilience and the importance they placed on community.
Right? Each ritual often had specific meanings, connecting them to their ancestors and the land.
Yes, it's a beautiful reminder of how cultures can honor their history through practices and beliefs.
Learning about these customs gives us a greater appreciation for the diversity of human experience.
Definitely. It also highlights the importance of preserving such traditions for future generations.
I couldn't agree more. It's crucial that we remember and respect these rich histories.
Lesson 22: Seasonal Changes.
Did you know that summer begins in December and winter starts in June in some places?
Yes. It's fascinating how the seasons can differ depending on where you are in the world.
Exactly. The South Island is cooler than the North Island during this time, which is quite interesting.
It really is. I can't imagine celebrating Christmas during the summer months.
Right? It's a whole different vibe, with barbecues and beach outings instead of snow.
Yes. It makes me curious about how other cultures adapt to their seasonal changes.
For sure. Each region has its own traditions that reflect the climate and environment.
Yes. It's amazing how geography influences lifestyle and celebrations.
I'd love to experience a summer Christmas someday. It sounds like a fun adventure.
Lesson 23: High Jump Techniques.
I've been learning about the biomechanics of high jump technique, and it's really intriguing.
Yes. The physics behind it is quite fascinating. Did you know that Fosbury claimed his technique was purely intuitive?
I did hear that. It's interesting how sometimes great innovations come from instinct rather than strict training.
Exactly. His approach revolutionized the sport and changed how athletes jump today.
Right? It just goes to show that creativity and intuition can lead to remarkable breakthroughs.
Yes. It makes me wonder how many other sports might benefit from innovative thinking like that.
For sure. Embracing new methods can often give athletes a competitive edge.
Absolutely. It's exciting to think about how sports will continue to evolve in the future.
I can't wait to see what new techniques will emerge next.
Lesson 24: Exploring the city.
I want to explore the city and go on outdoor rides this weekend.
Me too. It sounds like a perfect way to enjoy the weather and see new sights.
Absolutely. There are so many parks and trails that we could check out.
Yes, and we could rent bikes or even rollerblades. It would be so much fun.
That's a great idea. I love the thrill of outdoor activities, especially when the sun is shining.
Same here. Plus, it's a nice way to stay active while enjoying the fresh air.
For sure. Let's make a plan and decide which places we want to visit first.
Yes. I can't wait to discover new spots and create some great memories together.
It's going to be an adventure. I'm looking forward to it.
Lesson 25: Work-life balance.
I've noticed that it's hard to switch off when my work is always in sight.
I completely understand. It can be challenging to separate work from personal life, especially with remote work.
Exactly. Sometimes I feel like I'm always on, even during my downtime.
Yes. Establishing boundaries is so important for mental health and overall well-being.
Right? I often find myself checking emails even when I should be relaxing.
That's a common struggle. Maybe setting specific work hours could help.
Yes. Creating a designated workspace could also make a difference.
Absolutely. It's all about finding what works best for you to create that balance.
I agree. Prioritizing personal time can lead to increased productivity when I am working.
Lesson 26: Convenience and worries.
I find online shopping so convenient. It saves so much time and effort.
I agree, but sometimes I worry about losing the personal touch of shopping in stores.
That's a valid concern. There's something special about trying things on and feeling the materials firsthand.
Yes, and interacting with salespeople can provide valuable insights and recommendations.
Exactly. It can also be a fun social experience to shop with friends or family.
Right? While convenience is great, we shouldn't overlook the joy of in-person shopping.
I think a balance between both options could be the best approach.
Absolutely. Mixing online and in-store shopping can maximize convenience and enjoyment.
I'll have to keep that in mind next time I shop.
Lesson 27: Product recommendations.
Do you have any recommendations for new gadgets?
You should try the latest model from that popular tech brand, it has excellent reviews.
Really? I've heard great things about their products. What features stand out?
The battery life is impressive, and the camera quality is top-notch.
That sounds perfect. I love having a reliable camera for my travels.
Yes. It captures memories beautifully, and the clarity is remarkable.
I'm definitely interested. I'll look for it online and compare prices.
Good idea. It's always smart to shop around for the best deal.
Thanks for the tip. I appreciate your recommendations.
Lesson 28, Quiet Moments.
Then I sat down to read a book. The house was quiet, very quiet.
That sounds peaceful. Sometimes, a little quiet can be refreshing.
Yes, it's nice to have those moments to escape into a different world through reading.
Absolutely. It's a great way to relax and unwind after a busy day.
I agree. Plus, getting lost in a good story can transport you to another place.
Exactly. Do you have a favorite genre you like to read during quiet moments?
I enjoy mysteries, they keep me engaged in guessing until the end.
That's a fun choice. I love a good plot twist myself.
Yes. It makes the reading experience even more thrilling.
Lesson 29, Resolving Situations.
I understand that we have a situation to address, and we will do our best to resolve it promptly.
Yes, communication is key to finding a solution that works for everyone involved.
Absolutely. It's important to listen to all perspectives to understand the issue fully.
Yes, gathering all the information helps in making informed decisions.
I agree. Once we have clarity, we can take actionable steps toward resolution.
Exactly. Working together as a team will lead to better outcomes.
I'm confident we can handle this efficiently if we stay focused.
Me too. Let's keep the lines of communication open as we move forward.
Yes, that will ensure everyone feels heard and valued throughout the process.
Lesson 30, Exploring the City Center.
Since we want to explore the city center, I suggest staying near there.
That sounds like a great plan. It'll make it easy to access all the main attractions.
Exactly. Being close to everything will save us time and energy during our trip.
Yes. Plus, we can take leisurely strolls to discover new spots along the way.
I love that idea. It'll give us a chance to soak in the local atmosphere.
Definitely. And we can find great restaurants and shops to visit nearby.
Absolutely. It's always nice to have options within walking distance.
Yes. I'm excited about our adventure and can't wait to explore together.
Me too. Let's finalize our accommodations so we can start planning our itinerary.